We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Houston Astros and the Oakland A's. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Houston, the left fielder, Michael.
Here comes the first pitch.
First pitch, 7:07.
1-1.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. Popped him up. Chapman in foul ground. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. Now here's the pitch. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier.
And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. Into the box now, Jose Altuve. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Bases are empty here with two men out. 2 balls and a strike to Jose Altuve.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power. You don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leak one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy would jump on.
And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Ready now, Ramon Laureano. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, number 22.
Now the pitch.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Batting second.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And striding toward the plate to hit next, Tony Kemp. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. And this is popped up near second base. And there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. And the pitch. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Gurriel has it, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Yordan Alvarez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Yordan.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Hey. 1-1.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Right to him. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Chapman brings it in, and there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in George Springer. First delivery to him on the way. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. Now the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Curveball locks him up, strike 3, and that's the 3rd out. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. He had a homer in the ballgame yesterday afternoon. First offering on its way.
Nope.
That's wide, 2-0.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
So now it's Mark Canha. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
The third baseman.
So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. He swings and misses, throw down. And they will get the lead runner at third. A daring attempt with no outs on the scoreboard, and it doesn't pan out. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Hit in the air to center field. Springer has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. At the plate, Chris Davis. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's set, and the pitch. Davis, sometimes called Crush with a K and an H. His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though, as he approaches the end of the season and make that salary push as he heads towards free agency again.
2 balls and 2 strikes, the count to Chris Davis. Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if he...
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. And a relay home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Batting it, the right fielder.
So that'll bring up Stephen Piscotty, and it's fouled away. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. The 0-1 delivery. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Slow roller left side. Knee high, he barehands it. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. So it's second and third following the error. And now it'll be the catcher, Austin Allen. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Comes set. The 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 3-0 game.
Now batting, number 22.
And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano, as he'll get a slider up that time, but he swings through it for the first strike. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And it's 1-2.
I know he's been struggling early, but that pitch right there, well executed changeup. If he can mix that in, maybe he hangs around for a little while longer.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The next 1-2 pitch. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
A ball and a strike. Hit out towards second. Reined in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So here's Yuli Gurriel. It was an 0-for-4 day for him in yesterday's loss. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1.
1-0. Nope, that's the ball.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. And he loses him on a breaking ball. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And up next, the former Angel Martin Maldonado from the stretch. 1-0 count. Here it is. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Davis is after it. He gets there, and that's the second out. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. From the stretch. Too high, 1-0. Gurriel, the runner at first with 2 gone. 2-0 to Brantley.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Has a look. Now the pitch. 2-2.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. From the belt, the pitch.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Hit on the ground for Simeon. It's short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Stepping in now, the speedy Tony Kemp.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And a high strike there, 0-1. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed for strike 3. And adding insult to injury, that pitch hit him as well, but there's one away. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. To the left side, but it's well fouled. Semien in an 0-2 hole here. Bases are empty, one man out. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
And that's going to be high, 2-2 now.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Matt Olson is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he looks like a new man out there as this is swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Count still full, 3-2. The payoff pitch one more time. Bullet back up the middle. Springer will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Stepping into the box, Alex Bregman as we begin the top of the 4th.
The third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing by Bregman and a ball hit well to deep left. Gone! For ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. 2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
Now the pitch. A high fastball is in there. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. At the plate, Yordan Alvarez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. Piscotty looks up, and it's gone. Here's Carlos Correa now. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Correa in front, 3 balls and a strike.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now.
Nope.
If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And that misses for ball 4.
Number 4, George.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit out towards second. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Long throw to third. And he's safe.
Now batting, right fielder, Josh.
So here's Josh Reddick, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. The 3-2 pitch. Grounded softly to the right. A throw to the plate. The tag, and he's out at the plate. So digging in now, Yuli Gurriel, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Curveball, and he buckled him, but it's full 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Payoff pitch on its way. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ready with the payoff pitch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now. Stepping in, Mark Canha. He singled his last time up. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Reddick has a read on it. 1 out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that means Matt Chapman will dig in at the plate. Now here's the pitch. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And it's gone as they add still another. Chris Davis next to bat. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Springer has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another chance? Stephen Piscotty 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The 1-0.
One thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
Now here it comes. And it's fouled away. 4 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called 3rd strike, and the inning comes to a close. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. Digging in now, Martin Maldonado. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow. Ouch, that one hit him. Here's Michael Brantley.
The left fielder, number 23, Michael Brantley.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Love the fact that he's not scared to go right back inside with another fastball. I know he hit the last guy, but if he's going to have success, he's got to establish that pitch in.
2-0 now. From the stretch. And a very low strike there. Trying to speed up the game, perhaps. It's 2-1.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
This would be an absolute terrible start to the inning. After drilling the first guy, you can't allow the second guy to reach base via the walk.
And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
The 2-1. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Maldonado rounds the corner and is headed home. He scores, and the deficit is down to only 1 now.
Now batting, second baseman.
So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. Well hit to right, but no one can get to this one as it's down for a foul ball inside the visitors' bullpen. Again, another foul ball. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Allen recovers, and that'll score the tying run. We're back to even, 4 apiece. Mike Fiers will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. Yordan Alvarez will be his first test out of the bullpen, and it'll be a tough test indeed as he'll face him with 2 on and nobody out here.
Well, you don't see this very often, Matty V. A 2-strike straight changeup. But this guy changeup is one of the best in the league. We'll see if he tries that different approach this time, and maybe if he gets to 2 strikes, try to use the fastball a little bit more than that straight changeup.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
0-1.
All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. The 1-2. 4 runs, 4 hits, 1 error so far for the Astros. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Still even at 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's a much needed first out there. Runners at the corners here with 1 gone in the inning. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
Hey, this is a spot as a pitcher right now you want to get a little bit greedy. Ideal would be to roll up a 2-ball. At worst, try to get yourself a strikeout.
And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2. And this is in a bit tight, maybe above the letters as well, so it's a full count now, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. George Springer the next to hit. His previous history with Mike Fiers, he's just 2 for 12. First pitch on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Here it is. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
1-2. Here it is. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning.
Striding in once again, Austin Allen.
Leading off for the A's, the catcher, Austin.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Allen.
Lifted down the line in left. After it is Brantley, but this will land untouched. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. 1 ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away. So it's back to the top of the order now, and up next will be Ramon Laureano. And that misses, ball 1.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
2-0 now. Right side, hit hard. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play.
Second baseman.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And striding toward the plate to hit next, Tony Kemp. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. It's 1-1 to Tony Kemp. Fouled off. The 1-2. Lifted into center field. And Springer will tuck this one in to retire the side. Now at the plate, Josh Reddick. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The right fielder, Josh Reddick.
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Misses for the second ball. Line drive base hit.
The first baseman, number 10,
Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, as he'll take a look at ball one. Count even now at 1-1. Gurriel behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And that'll get down for a base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
The batter, the catcher, Martin Maldonado.
Into the box, Martin Maldonado. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Davis is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And the run is in to score from third. So a runner stands at third. One man is out, and Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Yep, that ball went out. That's outside.
Great situation to be up at the plate right now. But if you're on the mound, there is absolutely no reason to give in to him. Stay on the outer quadrants of the plate and don't get beat in the middle.
Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. And he'll settle under it, but he can't hold on to it. Oh, boy. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
The third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. There's 1. Relay to Olsen. They turn the double play, and that retires the side. Brad Peacock will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Number 41.
Bottom of the 6th inning now. Striding in for Oakland, Marcus Semien. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit.
Now batting.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. Runner back safely. And that'll bring up Matt Olson as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Mark.
Into the box now, Mark Hanna. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
3-0 now.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
And he misses with it. Ball 4. So that'll load the bases. And now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First delivery to him on the way.
1-0.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. Now the 1-1 pitch. And this is on the ground is short. Could be two. Altuve for one. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score.
Now batting.
So striding in, Chris Davis, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Fastball too high to start him out here 1-0. (2-0) the count to the A's left fielder.
Now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
3-0 to him now. Ready with the 3-0. That one's in there. 3-1. Men on third with 2 down. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. In to score, the runner from third.
Now batting, right fielder, Steven.
Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
And strike 3 called, as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher coming on now, the right-hander Yusmeiro Petit.
Number 36. Yusmeiro.
Digging in to try it again, Jose Altuve. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
The second baseman, Jose.
Here comes the first pitch. Line towards center field, and that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th.
The batter, number 44, designated hitter, Yordan.
At the plate, Yordan Alvarez, as he would look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Inner third let go. It's a called strike. The 1-1 home. Pulled toward right center field. Laureano will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Ready once again, Carlos Correa. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
From the belt, the pitch. Popped up. Chapman is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's George Springer. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Here's the first pitch to him.
That's inside.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he just manages to get his hand in. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
Hey, looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And a full count to George Springer. It's 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. Framber Valdez gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. Digging in, Austin Allen, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0 home.
2-0.
Lifted into the air out toward center field. Springer has a read on it. 1 away. So the Oakland lineup turns over, and to the plate, Ramon Laureano. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So 2 are gone now in the Oakland half of the seventh. And striding toward the plate to hit next, Tony Kemp. Here comes the first pitch.
1-0.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Brantley is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. J.B. Wendelken has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth.
Number 57.
Coming to the plate now, Josh Reddick. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the eighth.
The right fielder, Josh Reddick.
He's set. Here it comes. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Down and in as he's forced to back out of the way that time.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Reddick behind the ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Fouled away. And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
This is in the air out to right field. Piscotty is there to put it away for route number 1. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Yuli Gurriel, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hot shot down the line, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Now the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. So 2 gone now in the Houston 8th. And up next, the former Angel Martin Maldonado. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. The set and the 1-1.
Ball, that's pitch out.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over.
Ryan Presley is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Digging in, Marcus Semien. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
I just think after seeing both those pitches right there, 96, you have to be on the fastball or you're not going to catch up. If you're sitting off speed, that fastball is going to blow right by you.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Marcus Semien is retired, leading off the bottom of the 8th. First offering on its way. Matt Olson comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
2-1 to the A's first baseman. Let's see what they throw Olson on a 3-1 count. Mark Hanna waits on deck. Set. Here's the 3-1. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Next up for the A's, Mark Hanna. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Has a look. Now the pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Line drive to center field. Springer is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next, the power-hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman. From the stretch, here's the pitch. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Michael Brantley. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th. First pitch on its way. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
That's ball 2.
Well, that's ball 3, and the Astros right now would do anything to get this leadoff hitter on.
The 3-1 pitch. Now a fastball up around the shoulders, but it's strike 3 called and a questionable first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Alex Bregman. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. First pitch coming, here it is. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. It's out of here, and they've taken the lead in the 9th. Santa Maria. Lou Trevino enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
Number 62. Trevino.
At the plate now, Jose Altuve. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
The batter, number 44. Designated hitter.
In now, Yordan Alvarez, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
In there, and it's even now, 2-2.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. Curveball right down the middle of the plate, and for him to take that pitch looking, he had to be sitting on something else, but he should have pulled the trigger.
Carlos Correa waits on deck. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Carlos Correa. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. This is in the air out to right field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And now the runner from third scores to give them a very important insurance run. And he is into second base with an RBI double. To the plate now, George Springer, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. Striding in for Houston, Josh Reddick. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Roberto Osuna enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th.
Number 54.
Here's Chris Davis now. He's 2 for 3 thus far. He's set, and the pitch.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. All even now, 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. At the plate, Stephen Piscotty. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And he fouls this one off.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Count remains at 0-2. One out, nobody on. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the third time. Standing in, Austin Allen, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Here comes the first pitch. Two-run game, last of the ninth with 2 away. And it's fouled away. A 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Last strike now for Oakland. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game, and put the losing streak behind them, like professionals are supposed to do. Well done.
8-6 the final score tonight. The Astros came through when it mattered in the ninth on the way to the win. Ryan Presley claims the win out of the pen, his first. Roberto Ozuna retired.
Hello there, baseball fans. Let's recap what went down around the league on Monday. Starting in the AL West, the Houston Astros sent 3 balls into the seats as they defeated the A's in Oakland 8-6. The Twins knocked out 10 hits as a team